Happy December. Woo, we made it. Last month of the year. I am exploring my backyard. Wanted to show you all this really cool land, living off solar panels over here. And where we're exploring to today. I just climbed up a giant mountain, so I am breathing deeply. Hope you're breathing with me. So we're adventuring down into this path down here. We're gonna go see what we're gonna find before we get into the energy report and card reading. I have some really beautiful cards for our monthly forecast. Woo, it is so freaking gorgeous today. Nice cool breeze, not too hot. Just me, my hiking shoes, and you guys. All right, I'm seeing some good spots to sit down and show you all these beautiful cards. All right. I found a cozy spot to sit and begin our December monthly forecast with tarot and myself and nature. Also, can you hear the crickets? I hope you can. They're so beautiful and it's so quiet and serene here. It just is like the perfect place to come sit and tune inward and really get an overview of what this December month is going to be for all of us. So I'm going to be doing a monthly spread where the first card is going to be our main theme. The second card is what to focus on. The third card is our is the advice card, and the fourth card is the approach of how we're going to be approaching December. Okay, so we've got the first card, the main theme of December. Are you ready? Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is, it's just so beautiful that this card is the theme of this month, because the Queen of Wands is like a flowering. She's a flower that's ready to, or a seed that's ready to become a flower. And when we have this card in a reading, it's really a beautiful, beautiful reminder that we are all becoming these beautiful flowers. And this being the overall theme of the month is that you get to water yourself. You get to allow yourself to grow and transform and be gentle with yourself and just trust in your flowering, trust in your intuition, trust in your power, trust in your queenness. And really this beautiful card, I mean, isn't this just absolutely stunning? She's a woman stepping into her queen. She's a woman that's stepping into her empowerment, her throne, her ability to understand her divine power. And then we have what to focus on. So really what to focus on this month is this Eight of Pentacles. So we have the hard-working card, where this card is a symbol of getting down to work, being really focused on your work. So this could mean many things for you. What really comes up though is staying really focused on the work that you've already done this year. So again, not launching anything new out into the world, not like starting the new ideas or, you know, all the things that we want to like start in the creative juices that might be flowing and getting inspired this last month of like wanting to really push things forward. Well, you just get to work, like put your head down, be focused, and really what your main intention is going to most likely be is to be focused on one single thing. So don't try to do millions of things this month. It's the end of the year. Focus on one thing and put your head down and get to work. All right, so you're working hard at whatever it is that you're working on right now. You're putting your head down and you're staying focused. That's what you're focusing on. Just being focused. Focus up, and focus on what is bringing you life, what is bringing you challenge, whatever it is. Put your head down and focus. And you know, maybe hard work as in like work, like you're working a lot, you're putting money in the bank, you're saving up money, you're doing something that is, has a benefit to why you're putting in all this hard work. Maybe you want to travel the world. Maybe you want to start a business. Maybe you want something and you've got to put the work in. And that's what this final month, what this card came up to be, is what we're focusing on this month. The advice for this month. So we have the Moon card. So the advice card, the Moon card, symbolizing what the advice is for December, is first thing is Moon intuition. Like, the best advice that I can give you with this card is using your intuition, allowing for your intuition to be your compass this month. There might be things that are going to take you off track, off focus from what you're working on, but you've got to stay in tune with your intuition. How do you do that? Get outside, go into nature, take a walk, trust, meditate, do something that connects you to your, your innate compass inside, your internal compass. Maybe it's pulling tarot cards and trusting and allowing for the messages to just move on through you. But whatever it is, the advice card that comes up for us is the Moon. And recognizing too, like, the Moon has a light side and the Moon has her dark side. And as we move through all the lunar phases, we too have a light side and a dark side. So the best thing about the Moon is she brings us the light through the darkness. And then we get to be the light through the darkness when she's dark. So we're actually in the phase of the dark moon right now. And as she's dark and as she's gone quiet, who gets to show up and be the light? We do, for our own lives, for our own self. So if you're feeling like, there's a darker energy coming up, a lot of your shadow work is coming up, a lot of the shadow self might be revealing itself in this time, it's important to shed light on those aspects of yourself and shed light on those areas that aren't so comfortable to often see. That's what shadow work really is about. It's really about bringing forth all of your light to the surface so that you can, heal those parts of you that aren't so sparkly and pixie, right? Okay, so the last card of this month, which is the approach that we get to take in December. I freaking love this card, you guys. Okay, so we have the Emperor. How are we gonna approach December? Like a freaking king. We are going to be approaching December like the king, the Emperor basically, which is almost like, to me, the Emperor it's a different energy and a different embodiment than the king. The king is someone who rules the kingdom, and the Emperor is someone who's somewhat has like more has more advice, has more wisdom maybe, to rule, rather than just the king who has become the king on the throne, and he's sitting in his throne and commanding the tasks and ruling the kingdom. And the Emperor has a little bit more of this like playful energy to me. This energy of this card feels a bit playful. So rule your life in the way this month like an emperor would. And that can look like anything, but for you, it could look like, ruling your life in such a way where you're like, I'm grounded, I'm stable, I'm really feeling this Emperor energy come through me and how I approach everything this month. The Emperor is also sort of a magician, right? It's like, you can be the magician of the month. You can be someone that is taking life in your hands, taking the power of your life in your hands, and really seeing like these little magical tools that this Emperor has, the ability to just manifest and create from a place of being in your throne, being in your power. That's what keeps coming up. It's just being in your power. Ruling this month like, I am in my power. I'm working hard. I've got the Queen of Wands on my side, and I'm flowering, and I'm enjoying the process, and I'm loving the process, and I'm having fun. I'm playing with my process. I'm ruling it. I am ruling my life. That is what December is about. It's about ruling your throne, ruling your work, ruling and understanding and listening to your intuition, diving deep into your intuitive innate inner compass and asking those deep questions. We get to prepare ourselves for 2019. How did it already get here? What? Oh my gosh, it's almost here. So that's what you guys get to breathe in for December, and love up on yourself as much as possible, because as we know, the holidays can bring up a lot of interesting feelings with, you know, family and all that stuff. And one of the things that I really want to share just as a final note, be you. Be who you are. Be just radically you. Be authentically you and shine bright in who you are. Ain't nobody gonna mess with your light if you stand true and stand authentic to your light. I love you all so much. Happy December and happy holidays. I will see you next year. Happy New Year. Bye.